So, bro, how was your game day weekend?
Hello from the other side. Hello from the outside.
Hey guys, welcome to Magic the Chattering. I'm Melvin.
And I'm Nick.
So, how was your game day?
We hope you were playing at your local favorite game store.
Talking about game stores, these are our affiliate stores.
Thank you very much to these stores for allowing us to post up our content onto the Facebook pages on a weekly basis.
So, first up, our weekly Spartan giveaway. This week's winner is Afintorla.
Afantorla?
Afantorla?
Afantorla.
This week's winner is Afantorla.
Afantorla wins RM15 in Spartan credits. Congratulations. If you would like to be a Spartan giveaway winner, comment in the comment section below.
And talking about giveaways, this is the third and final week for our Jace vs Vraska Japanese Duel deck.
Spartan Super Share-ATHON.
So once again, if, just in case you haven't tuned in for the last couple of weeks, there are 3 things you need to do. First up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Number 2, like our page, Sparta TV on Facebook.
That's Sparta TEEVEE.
Just have to say, don't go to Sparta TV, but you know.
Oh, by the way, Sparta TV is a porn site. So yeah, that's not the Facebook group that you want to go to or the Facebook page that you want to go to.
And number 3, share this week's video from our Facebook page. And you will stand a chance to win this pretty awesome Jace vs Vraska Japanese Duel deck.
Yes, next week we will be having the lucky draw live on camera. So we will be pulling out one name from the... Do we have like a box or a bowl?
We'll make a box.
We'll make a bowl for you.
Or a
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah. A hat. I think hat would be awesome. So can't wait next week. Make sure you share it. Last week to share it.
Yeah, stay tuned, folks.
Next up,
GP Quebec City.
Quebec.
Quebec.
It's not Quebec, it's Quebec. But this is when you go black and white, by the way. We're currently in black and white. Quebec.
Okay, sure.
Quebec. I do not think it's Quebec.
Quebec
Okay.
City.
Okay.
Happened last week.
Grand Prix Quebec. Yeah.
So first up is the GP Quebec City metagame.
So yeah, on day one itself, we had 804 players that came for the title of GP Quebec champion. Out of the 804 players, 91 players made it to day 2. If we look at the day 2's top 5 archetypes, these were the top 5 archetypes.
Very well said.
First place, Abzan is back with taking in 25% of the day 2 metagame. Second, Jaskai is still around with 22% of the field. Red Aggro also still around with 30% of the field. I'm quite surprised to see Green White Megamorph so low at only 7% of the field.
Could be that they actually finally found their foil, I guess.
Of course, it's called Anafenza. Simple as that. And Silgraps.
And pulling up at number 5, Ban.
Ban. Looks like Sam Black's Green White control deck, or what we like to call Ban tokens, is slowly gathering up steam. I mean, it even won the local PPTQ at Eternal Magic last Sunday.
Yeah.
Must be pretty good.
So how does this reflect in the top 8 decks for GP Quebec?
Well, it's all about Dark Jeskai, Dark Jeskai, Dark Jeskai. There was
Dark Jeskai.
yeah.
That makes 4 Dark Jeskai in the top 8.
And yeah, it just overpowered everybody. There was also a one red green Eldrazi Ram, one Abzan deck, one 4-color rally, and one Espo control. But it pales in comparison to the to the staying power of Dark Jeskai.
So is Dark Jeskai the new Pokemon of Standard?
Yes,
Let us know in the comments below.
I think so. Long live the king. The king is dead. Goodbye, Abzan. Hello, Dark Jeskai.
Once again.
Tell us your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, hello. Alright, next up, Hidden Gems of the Week.
Well, out of all the decks that made day 2, these are my favorite 3 that I feel warrants a special spotlight. You know, because they were being innovative about it. I mean, in a field where everybody is either playing Abzan or Dark Jeskai, they had the cojones to even try out something different. First up, Jake Mondeiro's Red Green Eldrazi Ram, which ended up at 3rd to 4th place.
And here's the deck list.
Look at that, man. That is just obscene. I mean, how much balls do you have to play 4 Jadi Offshoot, which is not even a good draft card, and then pair it with like 15 ramp spells just to ensure you get to ramp up into Atarkas and Ulamots.
Well, I guess he actually did make the right meta call. I mean, I think the Jadi Offshoot were most likely very key in him
I
gaining
was
life
quite surprised.
in the early game and helping him ramp up into his late game bombs.
I wonder how many Ataka raid decks he killed with this deck.
It definitely would slow them down.
But I'm quite surprised that he managed to overpower Abzan and Dark Jeskai to get all the way into the top 8.
Maybe he's a skillful player as well. It's not all about the decks.
Okay. Warrants further investigation from you players out there. Maybe you should try and sleeve this up for FNM this week.
Yeah. Next up is Reed Duke's Esper Control.
It ended up at 5th to 8th place.
Without dragons nor planeswalkers.
This is the latest. Well, there were some planeswalkers. He had 4 Jaces and 2 Ugins.
It's not the Esper planeswalker deck.
Yeah, it's not the Esper Planeswalker deck that Fabrizio and Anteri played at Proto BFZ last week. Last week. But this is awesome enough because he sidesteps the problem of all Dark Jeskai decks playing for Crackling Doom.
Exactly, by playing
I mean,
practically 0 creatures.
if you look at the evolution in the past 3 weeks, there's Crackling Dooms everywhere. It's the worst time to be playing Ojutai. So yeah, Red Dukes is f***ing genius for saying F*** Ojutai. I'll put it in the sideboard. I'll just play with my walkers and win anyway.
It goes to show that Esper still is strong.
Yep. So for all the control players out there, this might be one option for you.
Yeah. And the last hidden gem of the week is
This one's my favorite. It's Maxime Fisset's Ban Aggro. It ended up at 22nd place. Let's have a look at the deck list now.
so it's definitely not like the Ban tokens deck.
Nah, this is just straight up White Weenie. It's just straight up White Weenie splashing green for like Romoka's command and blue for I don't know what.
Is it Jace?
This is when we go black and white again, right? Give me a minute. I think it's Jace. It will be retarded.
That's the only reason people actually play blue these days is just for Jace.
Give me a
Is the
minute.
next Mind Sculptor.
Yeah, damn you, Jace, damn you. Why you the next Mind Sculptor? Oh, it was in my Facebook. Okay, we're going to black to white like too long. Sorry. Maybe we should put the screen there. You are
Please stand
currently
by
experiencing technical difficulties. He's playing 2 Treasure Cruise main deck, 2 Dispels, and 2 Ojutai command.
Well, there you go. For Treasure Cruise, Ojutai Command and Dispel.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So it definitely is just a base white weenie deck.
yeah, I mean, Knight of the White Orchid, Kition, Seeker of the Way, Monastery Mentor. Wow.
I really have to wonder how he actually made it into day 2 with this deck.
Well, it's
really
fast. It
interesting.
goes under Abzan and Dark Jeskai. You know, it's faster than Abzan and Dark Jeskai. And you finish off with like Romoka commands and Ojutai commands, powering up your Monastery Mentors. If you ever run out of cards, you just Treasure Cruise for more cards.
Well, there you go. Those are our 3 decks.
Coolest thing ever? 2 Myth realize. late game staying power, I guess.
I'm pretty sure you just did this last minute. Just like our video.
He made 22nd place out of a 804 man tournament.
It's actually pretty good.
It warrants, maybe
Maybe you should give
warrants
this a
second
try in your next FNM.
Yeah. Stop playing that Sky, please.
So, next up, the weekly metagame update. So, what has changed?
Well, Abzan is back.
Absolutely nothing.
Abzan is back, that's for sure. So if you look at our rock paper scissors rock paper scissors chart, which we have right here, under rock, the two defining rock decks will be, of course, Abzan and Ban tokens. Don't look down on them, man. They can just come out with like +4/+4 from out of nowhere. Ban tokens is definitely a threat. Under paper, Dark Jeskai and Esper Control.
Oh, so Dark Jeskai has finally gone on the paper.
I know it's a mid-range deck, but the fact that you can recur your threats again and again, these are the three things that recur threats in the deck. You have Jace, you have Kolagan's Command, and you have Ojutai's Command. Last weekend, I had to kill a Soulfire Grandmaster 5 times, and then it came back a 6th time.
What actually makes it so different from Esper Control?
What, Dark Jeskai?
Yeah.
Because it's a Jeskai flying deck.
So it's just basically Mantis Rider.
Mantis Rider? Yeah, it's just Mantis Rider, Soulfire Grandmaster, Jace.
Which you can also play in Esper Control.
Yeah, but when you try killing the thing 5 times, and he Kolagan's Command it back to his hand. And then he cast it, and then you kill it.
You should just call it Angry Esper,
And then you flashback, the Kolagan. So the Soulfire Grandmaster never dies. You know he gained 50 life. I can deal 20 damage in a turn, but he gained 50 life.
Listen.
And it's the same player. Congratulations, Brian Gunn. You're a good player. He beat me in the PPTQ, and he beat me in the game day later.
Yeah, you're really tilted, Nick.
I love you, Brian.
And to round it up, Scissors.
Ataka rate, still viable. And also Ataka landfall. Super technical, but highly worth it. I mean, it's very draw dependent. You'll have to learn how to mulligan it properly. But if you master how to play Ataka landfall, it's way better than Ataka rate. So that concludes our weekly metagame update.
Yeah, and that also concludes our show. So, this has been Magic the Chattering. Stay tuned to our next episode every Thursday.
What do I say here?
What do you think about this week's episode?
Okay. So
Tell us in the comment.
we just went from black and white. Now we're gonna go back to color, right?
Oh, the entire thing was in black and white.
Okay, let's go start from the top. We're gonna start from the top.
Talk about like really overusing.
This is black and white too long, bro. Yeah. We're gonna go back in color soon.
Right, so this has been Magic the Chattering. Stay tuned to our next episode every Thursday.
What do you think of this week's episode? Tell us in the comment section below.
Yeah, and if you like us, as always, subscribe and share our video to your friends. And remember, last week, for Jace vs Vraska, guys.
Team Super Share-A-THON.
This is Alvin,
And I'm Nick.
signing off.
Majulah gaming untuk negara.
Dan dunia.
Quebec City.